G'day everyone, welcome back to Tom's Brook Farm. For anyone who might be new, I'm JH and this is my farm, Tom's Brook. So today, hopefully we finish the barley. Right now, George is behind me in the fire truck and we're just moving that down to it so it's close to the paddock. We come past Annabelle's there working on her machine and Henry's here blowing out the headers. So before we get too far into the video, Movember, you can see the stash is growing pretty well. For me, it is currently the 9th of November, so we're only early days of the moustache, but we're getting there. But I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who's donated so far to Movember. The link is down below if you guys would like to donate. It's been truly amazing to see what you guys have donated and supported. It's just been amazing. As of right now, we're at $6,300. So my target originally was 2,000 and you guys smashed that in the first 2 days, so I've had to put it out to 10,000. So let's see if we can get there. It'd be absolutely awesome if we can. Just $2 from every single person who watches this would just be awesome. Would be amazing to get there. And anyone who donates goes in the chance to win the Tom's Brook hat and a stubby holder. So there's 4 hats and 4 stubby holders to win, and we've also got Brian's stuff that goes with that. So yeah, anyway, let's get into the day. Okay, so what we're going to do first thing this morning is this here. You can see how this is snapped. So both of these broke on both headers. Now this isn't a normal John Deere part, this is for the seed terminators. So this keeps this pulley here in line. So as you can see, it's torsion over to here, and then it's to keep the pulley in line so it doesn't, with all the torsion on it, it can sort of twist a little bit out of line, and it gets, essentially it just starts breaking the belt. And you can see that they reckon that the guys, when they put it on, they over tension them, and that's why they're broken, both of them. So yeah, we're just gonna chuck these on and hopefully it lasts the season and lasts the life of the machine.
What do you reckon, a bit early for Christmas music or not?
Well, Brian's wife's already got all the Christmas decorations set up.
Oh no, that's bad, that's bad. Like I say, 1st of November, and then you've got 60 days of Christmas music.
I don't really listen to Christmas music, so.
Oh no, you got to get in the mood, John. Like.
Anyway, can we get this, George?
Yeah, you got 60 days, and then you can listen to Christmas music on Christmas Day.
Hang on, you should probably talk to the camera and let them know.
Is it recording?
It is recording. Ask them their opinion on Christmas music and when you should have it.
Righto. Still a bit camera shy. I need to get back into the rhythm. Right. Oh, Tom. have you got Tom Brooksters?
No, but you gave Tom Brooks. Like,
come on, Tom Brooksters. Tom's Brooks Army.
Tom's Brook Army.
Tom's Brook Army. What do you reckon? When's it acceptable to start listening to Christmas music? I reckon 1st of November.
Well, I think 1st of November is okay because we don't have Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Well, it's only America, they're a bit, yeah. But
yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I think 1st of November. Obviously, you got to comment down below.
Let him know.
Let them know.
Let it go, let it snow.
Bit of Wham. I had Wham on last night. It got dark. I thought, yeah.
We're going to need Henry's expertise here because he's done this, and that doesn't look like it goes on to me. Unless this goes. Does it go like that? No.
Mate.
Henry! Where is he?
See, we're always relying on Henry, you see. We just can't do anything without him.
How's this work? You haven't fun lining it up, are you? Very much so.
Yeah, it's got to be all in just the right spot.
This is too.
Oh, do we need to move that one back? That needs to move. My one's sort of out here somewhere. Otherwise,
Right,
yeah, these
yeah.
don't
'Cause they'll do that.
lay flat. Yeah. So
Do
as
you mind?
You're right there, Dexter. Just digging holes.
Is there a bolt on the back? No.
Yeah, I'll set it.
Oh, that's a bit better.
Well, your tashes are coming. Your tashes are coming.
You know, so we're up to $6,300 now.
6 hours.
6,000.
Oh yeah.
300. Hang on, maybe if I just screw this out.
You legends. Thanks to all your legends.
So, what's your favourite Christmas song, George?
Favourite Christmas song?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Mine's Jingle Bell Rock.
oh, that's a good one. But also, is that the one where it's like
Jingle bell, jingle bell,
oh,
jingle
no,
bell
no, no,
rock.
no. I like the Wombats. You heard that one?
No?
Oh, it's just like Christmas.
But by the Wombats.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to have a look. I don't mind the old Wombats.
Yeah, no, they do a Christmas song. It's good. There's another one where it's like run, run, Rudolph, Santa's got him. It's like a real old-fashioned kind of country one.
Got a favourite song, Henry? Hey, Snoopy's Christmas.
These days.
You guys are too camera shy. You guys are too. Well, that's because you won't take the camera. Take the camera. No, I don't want the camera.
I'll be filmed from a distance. But
You'll be like
there's
going
only
and
so
getting
much
in
I'll
all those
film
rocks
myself.
there.
Oh, those rocks.
Anyway, right. So we've finished that. That's all done and torsioned up. So one of the boys will go and do a sample. We'll see where it's at and yeah, get harvesting. And Dex is digging a hole. Right, I got the sample on board. Henry said it was saying about 14.2, 14.3 on his header, so we'll see what it is. Hopefully it's good enough that we can get going. And I also climbed up on the Wildcat. Dad's now back in the chaser, George is on the header. And I just adjusted the camera for Dad, just making it a little bit easier for it to, to see the flow of grain and the edge of the field bin. So let's go and run this moisture. I'm gonna guess let's go 13.8. Let's pray for some dry grain. Moisture's 14.5, so I was off, but we'll get going. We've got some dry grain there we can blend out, so we get the boys going. So I'll just let them know. So current moisture is 14.2, so we're still wet. Deliverable is 14%. So we're just this is our first chaser load of the day coming in now. This is our second truckload with Brian, but yeah, we're going to blend it with this. This stuff here is like high 13s. Then the 860 right there, we're going to fill his A trailer out of. That's 13.2, and then we'll do his back trailer of 14. Sorry, of the 11% stuff, and that'll get him, like 12 point something percent. So yeah, no, the guys are just harvesting out the back there and cruising along. So he's up for a good day of harvest. Right, so Brian's all loaded. He's on his way out. The guys are, so this piece is sort of split into two. The guys are in this piece sort of here. So by about lunchtime, I predict, hopefully they'll be into this main piece here. I've got 4 fill bins that I can bring up the top here now and get laid down so that we're all ready to go. But I just want to remark my line so that I can see it, and it's done well because it's been, what, 2 weeks of paint on the ground, so you can't really see it anymore. That's the line there, but it's done pretty bloody well. I'm very impressed with that. So anyway, I'm just gonna give it a top up with my new green paint because we've run out of the orange stuff, and yeah, then I'll start bringing some fill bins up. So Annabelle's on her, she's just on the driveway there. She's going to be going into the 100 tonner. So when she gets here, I'll get a sample and we'll see if we're, you know, at least dry now. 14.2 is our last one. So while I wait, I'll just try and pop a few of these ones up so they're ready for me when I've done the sample. $14 on the nose, so it is now deliverable. But we'll keep on going into that 100 tonner because we'll just call that sort of wet grain. And we'll be right to keep on rolling. Right, they're all dropped. I've got a VB that I can bring up, but I might leave it for now. The guys have still got a bit to go for that piece, and I'll just leave it there for the chasers driving around that way. When they start to get towards the end of that piece, there's a track at the bottom of the paddock that comes all the way up here, so they'll start going here. So I'll just move it when it gets to then. So yeah, we're just sort of waiting around now, waiting for Brian. Brian's nearly back for his third load. So I'm just running a sample now. See where we're at. We were 13.8, I don't know, about an hour ago. So we're deliverable, which is good. But yeah, just want to keep an eye on where we're at. Hoping it's going to be around 13.5. Oh, not bad. 13.6. So still crispy, dry and deliverable. So I'll let the guys know and we'll just keep on harvesting as we're harvesting. So loading away, this fuel bin here, the 100 tonner is, well, basically it's all under 14%. It's high 13s, so it's all dry. We can deliver them all out of this, but we're just going to still do with our front and our front and our A trailer with this, and then we've still got crispy dry 11% stuff at the end of the line. So we'll do his dog trailer out of that. And yeah, you really get used to the 100 tonner. We load Brian's a 79 tonne in 15 minutes flat when we're just going straight out of this. Also when there's a chaser bin on the other side like we are now. When we're going to go to these augers, God does it slow down. We go from 15 minutes to depending on how much you've got to fill, like, you know, it's half hour, 40 minutes. It takes so long when you're going out of those little 41 10s, so 41 foot 10 inch, whereas this is probably like a 14 or 15 inch auger. You got a PDO driven, we're going at, you know, 535 revs, So it's it absolutely hoses it out. We very much like this bin. I'll definitely be looking at probably getting another one, but then I think I've mentioned it already, but now I've got to look at getting another tractor or like another remote PDO unit on how to to run it. But something to look into for next year. So I've come out just to see how the boys are getting on. They've only got about 20 minutes left here and they'll be in the main piece, which is good. So we're next to George at the moment. Just had a quick look out the back of both headers, and they're they're very good for losses out the back. There's barely anything there. So yeah, Dad's driving back now with the chaser to load into the 100 tonner, and then I think he will be the last to do that. Annabelle will go up to the new bin site where I dropped all those PSs. So I've now got another VB, well, I've got that VB empty, and I've got a PS empty as well. So I'm going to drag them up the top there, so they're all there. Because we're shifting now, so yeah, we'll go and do that. Right, so just again to show you guys just how easy and pain-free it is using this lazy hitch. Again, not sponsored, but it's a lazy hitch by Hitches and More, and it is just very easy, very simple to use. It saves you back. And there's also a tow ball attachment that goes on there, so you can tow your whatever's got a tow ball on.
No worries.
Alright, so I've got all that up there. When Brian comes back, which he's on his way back now, he will empty the other VB, I'll get that up. And then his load after that will empty we'll probably empty the 100 tonner, and then I'll be able to move that up here. The guys have got 127 hectares to go, and we've finished barley, so fingers crossed it's today. Moisture that I did just before was 13.3, so it is coming down, but it's not super dry, so it means that when the moisture comes in tonight, it's just going to raise it straight up. But we're hoping the boys can get it done. So yeah, it's averaging about 3 tonne or just over, so I'm going to need all of my fill bins up here to store it all, unless Brian keeps up with us. But yeah, I'll have to bring every single fill bin up, and yeah, which is, I mean, it's a good problem to have it yielding well, so I'll take it. So the guys are harvesting away, smashing the tons down. We've got 3 full PSs. Well, no, it looks like nearly 4 full PSs. And all they've got is the VB to go onto. So as soon as Brian gets here, I'll have to shift that 100 tonner. So they've got that to go into. And you would have seen in that drone footage just then the sand. So that's where we clayed this year. It obviously didn't all germinate, which is why it looks patchy like that, but it's yielding well in there, which is good. So I think that it's going double than what it would have been, last year. So that's nice to see that there's stuff growing there. There's also stuff right up next to the pines, which we haven't had. It's just fantastic to see. When you're claying something, it's a big, expensive job, but it's worth doing. It brings your soils back. So I'm going to go down and grab the service trailer. I need to blow out the radiator of the auger down here, so I'll show you that, and then bring that back up here, and hopefully by then Brian is on his way back. Right, so because obviously all the dust and stuff, you can see all the chaff and stuff on the ground, it does get quite blocked. So you can see all of that is just blocked. So yeah, give this a blowout as best I can, and Brian's actually on his way back now, so I'll get this blown out and I'll get out of his way, and then we'll load Brian. Before you comment, I know I should be blowing it back the other way, but I can't get in there. So I'm just blowing it all the way through, and then that way it's getting clean. So that's all we've got left, and then we'll be out of the 860, and if he needs a top up, we'll head up to the top. But Brian's just rolling in the gate right now. She's empty, onto the 860. Brian's swinging around behind me now. We obviously didn't have enough. We're probably about 30 to 40 tonnes short, so we'll just smash out of these bins and send him on his way, and then this will probably be his last load to Cascade, and then we got one to town. You can see the wind is getting horrible at the moment. The sea breeze is just going crazy, so hopefully it doesn't bring moisture and brings that moisture up. The sea breeze brings moisture. So I'm just running a moisture from the paddock, although that sea breeze is bringing up some mist with it. I'm just getting a few spots on the window, but hopefully it goes away. But the temperature outside has dropped dramatically, so I guess we'll just see what happens. But once I've run this, I'm going to go and get the 860 and take that up there, and then I'll get the 100 tonner up there for him as well. Right, moisture is 12.7, so nice and dry. See how long that lasts with this sea breeze that's come in, but let's go and drag a fill bin. Well, all the fill bins are lined up, and Brian has gone to Cascade, and he'll be coming back for one more load and taking that to town. So yeah, he will be back, I don't know, in about half an hour or something like that. So boys out there smashing hectares. I'm hoping that they can finish tonight. We've got well, actually, I don't know how much we got left. The moisture current is 12.7, so it is dry, but the clouds have brought a little bit of mist with them, and it's cold outside. It's yeah, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we finish, and then we're on to wheat tomorrow, which would be good. So stay tuned for that video, because next video we'll be shifting and going on to wheat. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Movember pages are down below. Would appreciate your donation. Go and have a listen to the Glass Cage podcast. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.